President Biden's commission to study potentially adding justices to the Supreme Court held its first meeting today. The 36-member commission will consider a number of changes to the High Court, including expanding the court beyond 9 justices and applying term limits as opposed to the current lifetime appointments. The commission has 6 months to study possible changes before issuing a report. Some conservatives have blasted the commission as a way for Democratic lawmakers to pack the court.
Well, joining us now is Tony Perkins, president of the Family Research Council. Tony, always good to see you. The stated purpose is to analyze arguments for and against reforming the Supreme Court. At least that's what the White House says. Tony, how do you see the motivation behind the commission?
Well, John, I think this commission undermines the legitimacy of the court. There's not a problem on the court. The only problem is that the left for years has relied upon the judiciary to do its bidding. And under the Trump administration, that was very intentional, working with the then Senate Republican majority leader, Mitch McConnell. They put constitutionalists onto the court, and we saw a huge reversal of the court being staffed with judicial activists to now having a court of primarily judges who simply interpret the Constitution.
Tony, some Democrats have claimed this. What do you make of the argument that whatever party is in power looks at the potential of packing the court?
Well, I think what's happened is the left has actually done that from a standpoint of they have politicized the court and have looked to the court to do their bidding. Look, the judiciary is supposed to be the weakest of all the 3 branches of government, but it has been elevated in the last 50 years because more and more of these policies that could not pass legislatively were tossed to the court, and the court, packed with liberals, activists, again, did the bidding of the left. So what President Trump did, and he did this not only in the courts, he did this in a number of ways. Unlike most Republicans who came in on the heels of Democrats, he didn't just push the pause button and stop the liberal tendencies of his predecessor. He hit the rewind button and went back and undid what they did. And that's why the left is so incensed, because he's the first one that has dismantled their infrastructure, and the court being a perfect example. He's taken the court back to what it used to be when you had judges that simply interpreted the law.
Tony, the court's 6-3 conservative majority announced yesterday that it will hear a Mississippi abortion case next term. If the commission recommends packing the courts, does that give Democrats the leverage they're looking for to blunt any potential blow to Roe? And if you can, in just a few seconds.
I think that's exactly what they're trying to do, is they're trying to avoid the inevitable. Once you have judges on the court that will adhere to the Constitution, Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood versus Casey goes away.
All right. Tony Perkins with the Family Research Council, thank you so much.
Good to be with you.